taking something from a different culture that is not your own, that you do not identify with, and then changing its meaning.
How you see something from another culture and categorizing it differently than what it was originally intended.
One of the things that we're looking at now at this time, especially with lesbian and gay people, is that we are being appropriated as individuals.
Hip-hop culture, not hip-hop music. We're talking about culture.
Through African American culture in music, how the roots of black music are transformed into being identified as white.
That whole idea that somehow this is a word that hip-hop has created is just wrong. That somehow changing the spelling of this changes its meaning. What you haven't recognized is that the root of this is the same.
Costume parties are really supposed to, amplify the fun factor of a regular party, but it seems like too often the themes are really a disguise for racist attitudes.
Everywhere, we're just saturated with appropriation of language, of culture, and the institutions that are oppressing us. You may not even think of it as a oppression, which is our churches, our associations, these collective groups of people coming together to form an opinion on something.
That's going to be on us to do, is to continue this conversation.
Don't get stuck on your label, and don't let your label stick to you. When you're engaging with someone and you're talking, rather than coming from a point of attack, have a conversation.
There are things out there that we are not going to resolve in this space, but there are ways in which, if we open up the possibilities to be self-enlightened, that we can come back to these principles here. And these are the principles that make us better. These are the principles that can help us individually. We have in our Humanity 101 mantra, we may not be able to stop all the evil in the world, but how we treat each other is entirely up to us. Words matter.